Edinburgh, Scotland, 1930. Born Thomas Sean Connery on August 25, 1930 in this then bustling city, few names in the cinematic world resonate with the timeless elegance and magnetic charm of Sir Sean Connery.
Boy, growing up in Edinburgh, I delivered milk here, Fettes College.
From milkman to bodybuilder, his journey takes an unexpected turn when the allure of the stage ignites a passion within him. His booming voice and commanding presence captivated audiences, leading him to the bright lights of London.
In the year 1855, England and France were at war with Russia in the Crimea. Once a month, £25,000 in gold was loaded into strong boxes inside the London Bank of Huddleston and Bradford, and taken by trusted armed guards to the railway station. At the station, the gold was loaded into the luggage van of the Folkestone train. The strong boxes were placed in two specially built Chubb safes, constructed of 3/4-inch tempered steel. Each safe was fitted with 2 locks, requiring 2 keys, or 4 keys altogether. But in 1855, there had never been a robbery from a moving railway train.
Growing up in the working-class neighbourhood of Fountainbridge, Connery's early life was marked by humble beginnings. His father, Joseph, was a factory worker and lorry driver, while his mother, Euphemia, was a cleaning woman. At 16, Connery left school and joined the Royal Navy, a decision that would shape his future in unexpected ways. After 3 years of service, he was discharged due to a duodenal ulcer. Returning to civilian life, Connery took on various jobs to make ends meet, including working as a lifeguard, a coffin polisher, and a model. It was in the 1950s that Connery's path took a pivotal turn. Encouraged by friends, he participated in the Mr. Universe contest, where he placed 3rd. This exposure led him to pursue acting, and soon he was honing his craft in small theatre productions and television roles.
You did a film with Disney years ago, Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
The film opened in Ireland, and we were there, and we all went to the races together. In fact, it was very strange to go back to the studios at Disney. There was a place called the Nunnery. Women making all the pen drawings, and no men were allowed in there.
We'll both be put to the sword.
But before we are, you would crave the favour of one last kiss.
Mr. McBride, I thought you could do better than that.
Maybe I could.
Connery's breakthrough came in 1962, when he was cast as the suave and sophisticated British secret agent, James Bond, in Dr. No.
I admire your courage, Miss...
Trench. Sylvia Trench. I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
His portrayal of Ian Fleming's iconic character was a perfect blend of charm, wit, and danger, captivating audiences worldwide.
Mr. Bond here.
Yes?
I'm afraid the room won't do. Business first.
I know.
For my next miracle,
He was the epitome of cool, a sophisticated yet dangerous spy, navigating a world of espionage and seduction.
he is for me the definitive James Bond.
He was brilliant. Brilliant then and still brilliant. He was a magnificent Bond. He's my Bond.
Sean is the one that's emblazoned in my brain.
Very sexy, very dangerous, very humorous as well.
The only thing I didn't like about the James Bond films was that I wasn't in them.
And he was very modest. He said, they tried everybody else, didn't they? He said,
they killed each other.
Kerem's dead.
Connery went on to define the role through 6 more Bond films, leaving an indelible mark on the franchise.
What's happening? What's going on?
I don't know. Could it be the front doorbell?
No, it most certainly could not.
I don't know.
Haven't you had enough exercise for one evening?
The Bond films redefined action cinema.
Well, now that we're all here...
And Connery, with his effortless style, became a global icon.
Going back to the mid-'60s, at the height of all the James Bond hoopla, did you envision that you would be such a major movie star as you entered your 60s?
No, and I didn't think the James Bond films would be around in the 90s either.
Beyond Bond, Connery's versatility as an actor shone through in a wide range of roles. From the tough Chicago cop in The Untouchables, which earned him an Academy Award, to the fatherly Dr. Henry Jones in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, Connery demonstrated his ability to embody diverse characters with authenticity and depth.
Go on, get your ass out of here!
God damn! Stop! Stop! The bookkeeper, he's on this train? He's on this train?
What are you prepared to do?
Stay.
Dad, you're gonna have to use the machine gun! Get it ready!
5 minutes would have been enough. I thought I'd lost you, boy.
They screw it together, do they?
Yes. Long bolts fitted tightly.
I've just returned from America, a country of many prominent erections.
It is exciting to see things come together, so long as the quality does not suffer.
Tight-fitting joints. That's the secret.
It is so rare these days.
Depends on the skill of the workman, of course.
And he must have the proper tools.
Come on, Henry, for God's sake! Police, where are they? Downstairs. But I could be ruined. Quiet! I know the back way.
Do you ever tell anyone the truth?
The truth? The truth? No. Tell him he breaks at the next stopping or he's not clean willy. Tell him to go to the house where he first met John Sims. John Sims.
Are you John Sims?
Looking like.
Did you conceive, plan, and execute this dastardly and scandalous crime?
I wanted the money.
From the gritty realism of war films to the intricate puzzles of Agatha Christie mysteries, Connery's range was undeniable.
What a funny little man.
Obviously a frog.
Touch nothing.
From your acquaintanceship with Miss Debenham, would you have thought that she was capable physically or emotionally of...
That's a bloody irregular question.
I know, but I ask it.
Miss Debenham is not a woman.
When Marnie was released, Connery was already a global sensation for his portrayal of James Bond in Dr. No, 1962, and From Russia with Love, 1963. Hitchcock's Marnie, however, was a departure from the spy genre that had catapulted him into fame.
The colors. Stop the colors.
What colors?
He shared the screen with legends like Alfred Hitchcock, Michael Caine, and Audrey Hepburn.
I've loved so little for so long. Robin, hurt me. Make me cry.
His career wasn't without controversy. Some criticized his portrayal of Bond as sexist, and certain off-screen comments sparked debate.
Years ago, you did an interview, which may come back to haunt you. You know what I'm going to say, right?
No.
Okay. You did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I
think it's bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
Or what would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone. They want to say it again and get into a really provocative situation. I think it's absolutely right.
To give her a good slap?
Yeah, absolutely.
What if she gives you a good slap back?
Well, then you get into another area. I mean, then maybe she's getting to like it, and then it becomes something else. I don't know. But no, seriously, I think that it's the last resort. He's not going to do it because he wants to do it. Huh?
Wait till people see this interview. Are you going to get mail?
Might get some female.
Yet, Connery remained a captivating figure, a man who embodied his characters with undeniable conviction. Despite his Hollywood success, Connery never forgot his roots. He was a proud Scot, often advocating for Scottish independence and supporting various Scottish charities. In the year 2000, his contributions to film and Scotland were recognised when he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II. On October 31st, 2020, the world bid farewell to Sir Sean Connery. His passing marked the end of an era, but his influence endures. He remains an enduring icon, a symbol of timeless elegance and unparalleled talent. Sir Sean Connery will forever be remembered as one of the greatest actors of our time. Sean Connery, a legend, a gentleman, a star, who will forever shine brightly in the firmament of cinema.
Well, you can get here on PSN Entertainment TV the regular dose of movie reviews, clips and biographies on famous directors, actors, cameramen and other personnel. See you shortly again.